updates coming in, and this is coming in from Pakistan and Afghanistan. 8 people, viewers, all women and children have been killed on Monday. That's today in a reckless airstrike by the Pakistan military in the border regions of Afghanistan, and the Taliban government's spokesperson has said this. So the border tensions between Pakistan and Afghanistan have arisen since the Taliban government seized power in 2021, with Islamabad claiming military and militant groups are carrying out regular attacks from the neighboring country. Pakistan has now gone ahead and claimed that 4 places were targeted and the TTP terrorist was the target. So that's what we're learning of right now, Republic TV viewers. And what we see right now is that 8 people, these are women and children, they were killed today itself in the reckless airstrike by Pakistan military in the border region of Afghanistan. The Taliban government spokesperson has called these airstrikes reckless. That's the word that the Taliban government spokesperson has used. Let's go straight to my colleague who's joining us, Kaswar. Kaswar, I'm coming across to you right now. If you could take our viewers through what exactly has happened. The Taliban government has come out with a statement. The Taliban government is saying that they have strongly condemned these attacks and calls these actions a violation of Afghanistan's sovereignty. Have you seen any kind of reaction coming in from Pakistan? Because Pakistan officials, have they said something on this? The airstrikes took place around 3 a.m. last night.
Well, what I can confirm you from Islamabad is that Pakistani warplanes have founded targets there in provinces of Paktika and Khost. And the Pakistani sides claim, I mean, not though officially, but they claimed, according to our sources, that they have killed 10 terrorists which were actually involved on attack on Pakistani senior soldiers on yesterday. Let me tell you that 7 Pakistani soldiers were martyred on yesterday, last week, and the same attack was claimed by the group of Hafiz Gul Bahadur. And today in the VR in 3 a.m., what we are getting from our sources in Pakistan is that in 3 a.m., 2 warplanes founded the attack of Hafiz Gul Bahadur in Khost and Paktika province, and they perished 8 attacks. But on the other hand, a contradictory statement has just issued from Afghanistan's spokesperson, and they claim that Hafiz Gul Bahadur's hideout was never ever placed in Paktika and Khost province. Rather, the children and the women were killed in Pakistani airstrikes. That these are 2 conflicting reports coming out from Pakistan and Afghanistan.
All right, Kaswar is getting the top updates coming in, and we are seeing, Kaswar, our viewers on Republic TV can see the first and exclusive visuals coming in of that incident which has taken place. The Taliban has also warned of very bad consequences after these Pakistani strikes in Afghanistan. Now, if you could take our viewers through, the history that we have been seeing, that the tension between Pakistan and Afghanistan has been rising in the past few years now. And looking forward, can we see any kind of solution to this issue? Because many innocent lives, women and children, they were targeted and they have lost their lives.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Kaswar, if you can hear me, Kaswar, I'm coming back to you right now. And what I'm trying to tell you and tell our viewers right now is about, if you could take our viewers a little bit more about, what exactly has been the history of Pakistan and Afghanistan in the past 2 years, 3 years, or ever since the Taliban government has taken over. Now, what is the bone of contention? What is really causing the friction between these 2 countries, especially today that we've come to know that some innocent lives have been lost? That's what Afghanistan is claiming.
Well, Pakistan and Afghanistan have history of locking horns, and it dates back to the decades as well. But one thing is for sure, that Islamabad was hoping that soon after the revival of this Taliban government in Afghanistan, there may be a sort of respite for Pakistani side as well. But Pakistani side was wrong, totally wrong, because we have seen that soon after Taliban's formed government there in Afghanistan, the degree of the attack, the frequency of the terrorist attack in Pakistan have been increased. And let me tell you that what happened last week on Saturday in an attack. Pakistan has to lost 7 soldiers, including a colonel and captain as well. And this attack was actually claimed by the Hafizul Bahadur group of terrorists there in Afghanistan. And according to Pakistani side, they founded the hideouts of Hafizul Bahadur today in 3 a.m. by Pakistani war plane, and they killed 8 to 10 terrorists. But on the other hand, what we are getting from Afghanistan side is that they claim that the Pakistani plane did attack, but only they killed the women and the children. So these are two contradictory statements coming from the both sides as well. But regarding your question, as I told you earlier, that Pakistan and Afghanistan have a history of locking horns, and Pakistan have maintained all the time that there are terrorist hideouts in Afghanistan. And do not forget that the Pakistan have time and again accused Indian sides as well, that Indian side are harboring terrorists over there, but Indian side had never accepted this reality as well. But Pakistan, despite of admitting its fault, it has been pointing finger on Afghanistan and other sides as well. But today, what we are getting from our sources is that Pakistani warplane founded hideout there in Afghanistan and killed, according to what the Pakistani side is claiming, that they killed 8 terrorists. But the spokespersons of Emirates of Afghanistan have contradicted these reports, and they said the Pakistani warplane have actually killed women.
Right. Well, Kaswar is getting us all the top details coming in right now. And Kaswar, there has been a lot of talk, especially about Taliban denying harboring Pakistani militants in the past. And at the same time, Afghan government has issued a statement on Pakistan airstrikes. They have said a couple of things. If we could take our viewers through exactly what they have said. One of them being the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan does not allow anyone to harm security by using the territory of Afghanistan. So are they saying that claiming in the past, Pakistan has been claiming in the past that Pakistani militants have been harboring by the Taliban in Afghanistan. So we have seen claims, to and fro claims between both of these countries. If you could take our viewers through the claims and counterclaims being made, especially after this incident. All right, we'll go back to Kaswar in just a moment right now, but we are getting our viewers top updates. Afghanistan is saying 8 women and children have been killed. Pakistan had striked Afghanistan in the past, like we've been saying, that Taliban has denied harboring Pakistani militants, and there has been an issue and tension between both these countries, especially after Taliban has come to power in Afghanistan.